f600 truck here we bought. We're taking it back to the house and we're gonna see what it does.
Take it down to Ark City and see if we can get her going. Worked on it tonight, we started her up, we got her loaded up on the old trailer and running down the road with no taillights right now, hoping we're gonna be alright. Get her into
about 35, 40 mile an hour the whole way.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Blower and high rise intake. See if we can get 500 horses out.
A blower, huh?
Yeah, get a blower and stuff on it and see if we can't get 500 or 600 horses out of it. Have it modified and get it in the shop. And old dog Basket ride in it a little bit and see what he thinks.
Well, you heard it here, folks. You heard it here first, folks. We're gonna put a blower on it, and we're gonna see about making 500 horsepower with it. It's the next day now. We ended up having to leave the truck about 20 miles from the house here. We're about ready to go get it. Let me see. Last time you guys seen it, it was on that trailer. We were having problems with that trailer, and the guy pulling it just decided to turn around. We just dropped it there. We're about to go get it and drive it back. Right now we're gathering up some tools and stuff we need. And that is what we're doing. Impact's always a good one. I got a battery here. Alternator wasn't charging. We're gonna figure that out. I need to grab a multimeter, like I remembered, or a voltmeter, whatever you guys call them. We're gonna get it back here and get to working on it. We'll pick up on when we get there. Well, here we are. We're having trouble here again. Looks like it's not running very good. We're doing 30 mile an hour. Oh, you guys can hear that. I know we ain't running out of gas. I'm wondering, the alternator isn't charging. I wonder if that battery is already going dead, because we had it running there for a while. Well, we'll see what happens here. Well, we're doing a little bit better now. We had to stop and we wired the choke shut a little bit. It's got a vacuum operated choke on it, and there's a cable, and it's all kinds of messed up. So we just wired it shut a little bit. We're going a little faster now. So I can shut them flashers off. But it don't like going uphill, I'll tell you that. All right. It's actually been a couple days, but we got the truck back here to the house, and we've been working on it. There's the inside. There. So nothing worked before. I mean, it's a wiring mess. Let's see if we got a solenoid click here. Nope. High and low just ain't been working. Nothing's been working. And the solenoid keeps clicking. There we go. So we're pretty sure we got a bad solenoid here, because it just sticks wide open and doesn't let you shut it off no matter what you do. So far right now, somebody got in here and cut all these wires, and all this shit's just everywhere. I mean, who the hell does plug wires like this? It's just a whole bunch of this stuff right there. And we got this broken in half, which I put a bolt through it and a washer trying to keep it together. But I noticed there's not a lot of videos of these on there, and we're gonna see if we can get this figured out, and everybody will know how to do this, because this is a real handful. But it's gonna need an accelerator pump for sure. It just leaks like a mother. The choke ain't hooked up because it did have a vacuum operated choke, and somebody's got a cable here, but sure to be alright. Right now the biggest thing is this alternator is not charging, and we can not figure out why, so we just got to get this wiring going. This should be a voltage regulator. I'm not too familiar with these Fords, but pretty sure that's a voltage regulator. It does click. You hear it click, you feel it click. It's just being ran off a boat tank right now. I guess the fuel tank has a crack in it. I know the stacks aren't hooked up, but we'll get around to that. It's also leaking oil real bad out of the oil filter, so that needs to be addressed. But he said somewhere here this tank is cracked real bad. I'm not sure if, oh, right in there. That really could be patched, and then we could get back to using this. That'd probably be better. It does have a 4-speed with a 2-speed rear end, so technically it'd be a 10-speed because it would have 2 reverse gears. Not sure who makes it or anything. I mean, the whole truck, front to back. Wiring. I mean, even this reverse beeper, it's all been cut for some reason. Now that I'm looking, I see the right brake line is pinched off, which that ain't no big deal right a second. It drives though. It drives pretty good. Got a good clutch in it and transmission. It doesn't run the best, but it does run. A lot of that, when we get this wiring done right, and we get it set in time, put a timing light on it, and fix that carburetor, it will run a lot better. I've never seen a body style of one of these that looks like this. But I've never, at least, I've seen this grill before. It almost looks like kind of like an 80s model. But this is completely different, along with the cab shape right here. If you look at it, I mean, I'm sure somebody's seen one, but it's funny looking. I'm pretty sure this is like 13 or 14 foot bed. Maybe it's been shortened. You can see here where they cut the ass end off of it and put the flat bed on it. This is probably a 10-foot bed, so it's probably 12 foot long actually, but where they added length on it right here. And they doubled up. It's actually built alright. It ain't too bad. Here's gonna be the sending unit and stuff out of it. A little fuel gauge, which actually looks like it might be hooked up. There's a fuel filter to the boat tank. Tires look pretty good around it. No rust. What do you think of it?
I don't know.
Needing some work, don't it?
Neither their work, but we'll get
Tell them about, how was that drive?
Felt really good going down the road. Not bad running those trucks, man. Just gotta get the power going where it needs to go. And
Have you ever seen one with? I've never seen a body style like this.
yeah, I have. Oh, the glass was good, man. It's over about $2,500, man. As soon as you get it running good, $2,500 is straight out.
Any of you guys are interested, you can email me at TylerHellYeah2673.
Running son of a bitch, man. I got a couple lights right here for it. Today I did. I got a couple over here. Run back here. Got a couple new tail lights. More of that back. Pull that out. Pull it out of the tree. This motherfucker's a puller, buddy. I'll put these lights on it right on the back. On the sides. Side marker lights there.
All the cab lights and everything gonna work when it sells?
Everything's gonna work, son. They're good. If something worth so much money, they won't even know. It's a hell of a long truck. I mean, the thing broke, big old fat ass little dude. He ain't cornbread, how goddamn noisy. Big old fat son of a bitch. Gotta weigh 400 pounds.
Yeah.
I mean, goddamn, these ain't kick him walk in a goddamn boat. He'll take it. Damn. Put a can of gas on that fire and it'll blow.
Can you explain to them a little bit about what's happening with that wire?
What we're doing right here is trying to figure out this alternator system that they cut the wires all up through there on that bar. See that light bar? They cut every one of the fucking wires, and we're trying to wire them back. Why would they do that? One more at a time, I don't have a clue. What they did, they come in here, they were mechanics. You know what I'm saying? They don't have a goddamn clue what mechanic does. This right here is what they need to be drinking. Well, I'm drinking, trying to get it fixed. Oh, it'll go. I run like a motherfucker as soon as I get ready to go. I mean, she will go.
I think that key's
I got it. Just give you an idea, you hear it start? I mean, it will start. I mean, how many people do you know that puts the gasket underneath the carburetor, but they forgot it? Yeah.
Is that vacuum leak?
Well,
Yeah, that's missing a damn bolt.
missing two of them. If you look at it, the carburetor.
That's missing the
carb
carb
The
spacer.
carburetor up, pour it on the back side.
There's the carb spacer.
Yeah, right there. Yeah, I know it. They forgot to put that in there. Too big a hurry to sell it. I sold it just for $1,500. And I tell you what, but when we get going, you'll be able to hit that key, and they'll go boom. They'll fire right up, drive down the fucking road, go get something, they'll come right back. Yeah. I hate a mechanic that knows everything in the world, but he forgets it.
Stuff like putting the damn carb spacer.
Well, I mean, the gasket in the accelerator.
That's probably why
I
it
mean,
was...
he rebuffed the carburetor, but held them extra gaskets because he said, well, what do you do with those? I said, well, the first thing I would do is I'd try to put them in the carburetor. It came with it. Yeah.
Now, he said he rebuilt that carburetor.
He did not. He never touched it. It's a goddamn carburetor off a fucking Volkswagen. I mean, off of a Mustang or something. Same carburetor.
Motorcraft.
Yeah, fucking bullshit. They probably touched the pipe.
You know what's happening right there with that oil filter is I bet he put a new oil filter on it and left that O-ring on.
Well, look, it's not that. It's loose. If you grab it and turn it, then turn it by hand.
Well, I'm going to tighten it.
I mean, look, he's a welder. Look, he's a welder too. Look, he ain't welding. Yeah.
What the hell is this for?
No.
It's to bend this and break it.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but when we get it done, we'll have the light really working. We'll have a, look, you think it's something that's in a puller? Look, and pull that fucking goddamn ball hitching too. Look at the tires. It wasn't pinning out the rubber. It wasn't burning out the rubber. The motherfucker.
Them tires aren't too bad.
When he got a bite, it pulled a wheelie and broke the goddamn fucking deal there. But it wouldn't dog it out. What they're doing?
I think it's pretty cool.
It's all right. Something they hooked up. You should have a gem post set up on it. I'm gonna hook the exhaust up to these, I think.
Matt's gonna come over here and hook
Well,
them
they're
up.
all up.
Yeah, I told him he.
Those are brake shoes.
I told him he can have the mufflers off of it if he does it.
Let's put skate pods on it.
Mhm.
It'll be all right.
It won't be too loud.
Damn fucking Ferrari. Ferrari ain't gonna make no money. What would you win a rat over her deal? Yeah, she sees that, boy.
Thanks for watching. The next video here, part 2, is going to be coming out right after this one, and we will get right into this. We're going to have it running, driving, everything working, doing a lot of wiring, making all the tail lights and putting lights on it and cleaning it up. Then we're going to see about selling it, see if we can make any money. Thank you.